It's the re-up. It's the re-up.
The first question I want to ask you ladies is, would y'all be able to answer some questions for me about anybody that's any men? I'm going to ask y'all some dating questions.
We're willing to do that.
Okay, so what is the first question, the biggest turn off for a man? If y'all on your first date, what's the biggest turn off?
If he doesn't ask questions about you and he's only talking about himself and his conquers and what he's good at, if he's not interested in you, that's my red flag.
And you?
If he's short. No, I'm just kidding. If he
Yeah, that was a good one. You
if
said
he
it
talks
wrong.
about his ex, about his ex, that's a red flag.
Okay.
We can't do that. Yeah.
Slay queen.
What is a thing that men think is sexy, but women just despise?
When men sexualize lesbians, like they like seeing other girls. I don't know.
No, you ain't said that wrong, baby. Talk what you talk. So when men sexualize lesbians, so if you think that, so if a man thinks that,
Seeing two girls kiss is sexy, but they're fully straight, it's kind of weird. I think it's
Kind of weird.
It's kind of off-putting.
okay, that's understandable.
No, I just hate all men. They all suck, and they need to be more respectful.
Goddamn.
I mean, all the men here that I've met, they were not respectful. So
Holy shit. Hold up, wait.
There's one. Yeah, there's one.
Yes, so there is still some men out there.
No, there's still some men out there, but it's rare to find a man that respects you and treat you well. So if you just have a little bit of respect, you're good. And
bit of respect, you're good.
Okay, so what is, okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
A lot of respect, you're good. A lot.
So what is your biggest turn on from a man?
Turn on? Oh, wait, let me think.
Now y'all
I've
stumped.
never been really turned on by any man. It's kind of hard. It's been tough out there. I haven't had that feeling yet.
You niggas need to step y'all game up because something wrong with y'all at this point in life. But, Jesus, take that, what the fuck? Yeah, and we're going to clip that one out, but no. You going through something that's wrong. They just ain't meet the right niggas.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, what's the biggest turn on?
Biggest turn on?
What?
If he treats me well and if he's funny. If he's funny and tall. Yeah.
She hates short men. So basically, you little niggas,
No,
you
I
shrimps.
hate short men that their ego is so it's
taller than them.
Exactly. If you're short, you need to know that you're short, and you can't be yeah, I'm the fucking god and I'm a king of the world or something. No.
You gotta be
If you're
humble.
short, just
You gotta be humble.
Exactly. And be funny. That's all. Yeah.
So
If you're
basically,
shorter than the woman, though.
Yeah.
Because
If you're
you gotta give it
taller-
to the short guys, if you're shorter
there's
than
a lot
her,
of
just
short
know that
guys
you
out
need to
there
have a
that
little more
they're-
courtesy.
Yeah.
Then
so if you're a shrimp, be a shrimp. They don't like shrimps. Long story short, right? That's what you're basically.
for the short guys right now.
No, don't
love
feel bad.
short guys.
Tell them the truth.
We
Yeah, they love them.
short guys that are respectful and
Yeah.
they know that they're short, so they can't be all they.
So be a shrimp. If you're a shrimp, be a shrimp. Know you're a
Don't be
shrimp.
taller than your ego. Don't be taller than your ego.
Yeah,
that's
that's
all.
good.
Yeah.
Good fucking answer.
Exactly.
Be taller than your fucking ego.
Exactly. That's
The
the message for
the
today.
long story short out of the day, what I got out of y'all two is be taller than your ego.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
be taller than your ego. Your ego
Oh.
cannot be bigger than your height.
Exactly. Yeah.
Y'all heard it from them, not from me.
Yeah, just don't be
On
a
my
bitch.
soul.
That's all. It's not hard to be a nice person. Just don't be a bitch.
Yes, how you
It's the
doing? It's
re-up.
the re-up with the cannon. Would you mind asking a couple of questions for me today?
Of course.
All right. First question is going to be, What's the biggest red flag for you on a first date with a man?
When they don't pay for the date, cause I'm Big Mama, so I have my own money. I trick on a nigga, but if they don't got their own funds, we can't do none of that. We can't do none of that.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's understandable. Okay. What's your biggest turn off about a man when he approaches you?
When he have his pants sagging, cause it's like, bitch, I don't want to see no ass. If I want to see an ass, I'd be with a girl. That's just me though.
That's a fact. That's understandable. Okay. So what's your biggest attraction to a man when he approaches you?
When he smell good, cause I feel like when he smell good, that make fat mouth purr. Like yeah, all right, baby.
Understandable.
Purr.
Okay. What's your
It's the
name?
re-up.
My name's Colin. Josh.
We with Colin and Josh. I need y'all to, we're going to ask y'all a few questions. Y'all willing to answer these questions? Y'all going to answer them truthfully?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's make this light on yourself. First question. What do you think that men do the most that we think women think are attractive, but women don't think attractive?
We do the most that men think are attractive, but women don't.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Probably driving a Charger or something.
Shoot, like oil farming. I don't know, like just trying to be nonchalant.
Yeah. That was the craziest answer ever. Oral farming?
Oil farming, you know, just like trying to be nonchalant, you know, standing in the corner, that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's a new one for me. That went into a new one for me. So what are some things that a woman does that we think, that they think is attractive, but we don't?
I have no idea. Hold on. I gotta think. I got my friend's gotta come up here.
Whoa, hey, you first, bro.
Okay, let me think. So women do something that I guess playing hard to get. I don't know. Playing hard to get, I guess. I don't know. It's trying to make it like game or something. I have no idea.
I think that's attractive, but
Okay.
that's your opinion. Okay, I stand it.
I think, you know, just not being themselves. You know, I think everybody got to be themselves. And I think a lot of people, they don't be doing that. So I think that's it. That's it.
Okay. What do you think is a turnoff for a man on the first date? Well, for you, on the first date with a woman, what is a turnoff?
Not paying half the bill. They gotta pay at least half the bill.
This nigga cheap as hell. But that's the first date. You automatically gotta pay. But shit. You don't want nobody to see that part. I'm gonna try to tell him to cut it out. But what with you? What's the worst thing, the worst turn off that a woman could do on the first date?
Shoot, just, you know, not talking enough, be shy. You know, I think it's just that. You know, it should be, you know, yourself. Like I said before, it's just being talkative, that kind of stuff, you know?
You gonna get some bitches after this video. But yeah, your ass is crazy. You could. But I'm here
It's
with
the
Richard
re-up.
Rich from Domian Media and the CEO of Domian Media. I wanted to ask you a question today. Would you okay if I asked you a question?
Yes, I don't have no problem with you asking me a question at all.
This Jizzo from the Cannon, the re-up. Y'all gotta get with us, learn with us. But I wanna ask you, what is the biggest turn off for a woman if you take her out on the first date?
Man, you know, when I take a woman out on the first date, you know, it's crazy because a lot of these women, man, they got their hands out. And I hate that because I want to take care of my queen and treat my queen like she's a queen because she's a queen.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And the thing is what happens is that most of the time they get too aggressive and then they want to get to the equity part of the whole situation. I don't have a problem taking care of my queen, but don't ask me for money on the first date. And they'll ask me for money on the first date.
So if they just wanted to figure out what you had going on, so they were trying to figure out.
So be honest and tell me you want to figure me out. Say, hey, listen, I'm trying to get to know who you are. Then speak to me. We don't have to ask me for nothing for you to actually understand who I am. Just speak to me and talk to me and let me know what you feel and how you thinking it on your mind. Because I'm going to let you know at the same time I'm solid, I'm not real. People that are real are people that stick in your back. That's reality. You know?
A bullshit. Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm solid. I stand on my principles and I think and I believe what I'm speaking. everything and every word that I speak. So I want them to be coming at me the same exact way. If not, it's unconditional.
So principles and morals is the things that you stand on.
I stand on principle and morals all day long.
Okay, so if they don't understand,
I'm
the
sorry they
concept-
get cut off. Hey, I'm on a high level.
It's the re-up.